Hey guys, welcome to part series. We're going to be covering control and sensing. So let's say that there's a game to move the player or the cat. So one solution is like so. See? And clicking the flag doesn't do anything because it's not triggered by clicking the flag, but with the movement of the arrow keys. Okay, but the game is over to move the sprite. Move the sprite even though the game. So a fix for this is to use unflag forever if key up arrow pressed. So this essentially does the same thing, but it's smoother and then the game is over. This is a lot better. You can even move that, and you can change -10 to 1. And what's the use of the forever? Forever will check forever because maybe you start and then you don't do anything for 5 seconds. Okay? It's not that you go, but if you do not have this version, it will be running forever. So it's only going to these if statements, and since it's a computer, and you won't even have a chance to move the cat. So that's what we need. Let's introduce another sprite. Let's choose dog one. So we're going to make it point toward the the cat. And put a forever in there. That's so funny. Wow. Wow. Oh, don't put him in a mouth. Okay. So you're gonna have one flag forever. You could have the first to do two scripts or two. So if touching dog one, like, hey, mm, you don't touch me. And what if it's not touching the second dog? Oh, sorry, not the second dog. It's actually the first dog. Let's not. We need another condition. So if it's not doing that, do something else. So let's say feline. Pretty good. So see that? It says I'm feline pretty good. Ew, don't touch me. Okay. And you can have forever. Or do this as well. Script. I can make it longer. So should should bark. And dog one is just a bark. Should bark. And say something like bark. Like 1 second. But the problem is it will continuously say that. You wanted to just say it once. Uh, so this is so wait until an action. So it should wait until cat. Wait until not touching the cat one. Then it says arf. Then it says arf. Yeah. And you can have a variable. Just gonna use my variable. That can predefine variable. So that's cool. But sometimes you can don't want have to delete it. Thing is, they'll make every variable show by default. Working on some kind of long project that uses a lot of variables, but show all the variables. So yeah, that's a feature at Remove. Okay, so when it does that, it changes my variable by 1, and initially it will set it to 0. Like that. And we can reset it. Now, I want you guys to add things. So the first thing is to have the cat sad costume, and when it touches the dog, it should switch to that sad costume. And the second thing I want you guys to add is the dog be able to move. You can use WASD. Make sure the key mapping is correct. Make sure W is up, A is left, and so on. Just make sure that works. I'm going to be sharing this project and uploading it to the studio. And you can have a cat and dog, different sprites, and change the backdrop. And your project link, which is this one. Don't have the slash editor. I'll do myself, and I'll feature the one I like. Speaking of, and something similar to that is I made assignments for you guys. I want you guys to do these assignments, sprites and backdrops, then post it in the studio. next video as well. So take two number inputs, A and B, and determine the larger number. So you can have enter number A, enter number B, and then whichever number. So if A is larger, say A is larger. If B is larger, say B is larger. If they're equal, say they're equal. And I'm gonna be, yeah, and this as well. It declare touching. Two sprites are touching, and one player control, kind of similar to what we did just now, but it did not have the variable is touching player control. The third is take three number inputs A, B, and C and determine whether C is the sum, difference, product, or quotient of A and B. So let's say I multiply, and if C is equal to 10, sum is 0, difference, if C is 25, sorry, C is the product of quotient, and um, those, those. Uh, okay guys, if you like this video with your friends, subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to notified up. Be the next. I'm not gonna be studio. I'm gonna be like posting what it is about. The studio for updates. Watching.